right, so this is unit 4. We have one more unit after this, but unit 4, talking about feelings, emotions,
all those things that like teenagers are scared of.
Yeah, and also jobs and the future.
What you need?
Well, a job or a future?
Both.
Okay, just checking.
They need a job in the future.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna move that closer. All right, so the first one, feel. Middle finger touches your chest, goes and rotates, feel.
And number 2, emotion. So 2 E's. You're gonna brush your chest.
Sorry, we have someone dancing in the background. Accept. So start with 5s, go to flat O's. Accept.
Angry or mad? Are we doing all variations?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're just like, slightly grumpy.
This is like one of the 7
Like,
dwarfs.
Yeah, or a little crabby. If you're like not boiling mad, but you're pretty ill.
Facial expressions, people.
Yeah, you can't be like, it doesn't work that way.
No.
And then if you like really ticked off.
About to explode, like anger and inside out. Awesome, great. Go ahead.
Oh wow, that like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. The Toros sure are number 1.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Okay, so awesome or great, you could go up or down.
Awkward.
Turtle.
So 3s. And there's no circular movement. It is just up and down.
I think of like a duck. Like their feet, like, act like. Blush, all right? Remember, your face turns red, blood rushes to it, so you start with fists, and then I raise my non-dominant shoulder slowly, or sorry, my dominant shoulder, and I slowly open my hands. Blush.
Bored. Bored. Bored.
Busy. Modified B. Busy.
Calm or calm down. So your facial.
You're being too loud.
Means you slowly roll.
I need you to calm down. You're being too loud.
I'm calm. Thanks, Mom. So your facial expression is going to show like which one you're trying to do. So if you're trying to tell some, like, I'm cool, I'm just chillaxing. Yo, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Can also be chill. The one you guys hate, comfortable. You are uncomfortable with the sign. I don't get it.
Like it. I don't know. Maybe it's because they need lotion.
Yes, several.
Complain.
We're just gonna keep going. Confused. All right, touch your head. Your thoughts are all mixed up. Hey.
What?
Cool.
So, cool or cool?
I can't even look at the camera when I do it.
I'm surprised you didn't give me odd numbers.
Oh, you're doing 15. You're doing 15.
So we have different, levels of crying. You can have like, oh, tear, like, this can also be like sarcastic, like, oh, I like tear. Or you can be like crying pretty good. But if you're just like ugly crying,
sadness and inside out. What if you're saying like they're a crybaby? Right.
Depressed. So depressed.
Depressed. Middle fingers forward. Facial expression. Not explaining anymore. Your turn.
Disappointed. Gotta have the face to match.
Don't care. Flat O, at your nose, you're not grabbing your nose, you're not a clown. So flat O's, throw it away. And it could be, hold on. That's how much no. Anyways, it could be like, where do you want to eat? Oh, I don't care. Or
it could be like,
I don't care.
Why are they talking about me? I don't care.
Because they have no life.
Right? Don't mind.
Easy. If you study for my class, it's easy.
Oh, isn't there like some kind of mouth morphine, something that goes with that?
There is. It's O-O, so easy. And no, it's not like just.
Yeah, no smackety hands, no. Quiet fingers, quiet fingers. Embarrassed.
Blush.
Blush just slightly. Embarrassed is like.
See, I do.
Oh, you
embarrassed.
do. Oh, see, I just do like all the way.
Sign
up,
variation.
Push the penguin!
Encourage. So close 5, push the penguins. You are not out here. You're not trying to like get away from people in a swimming pool.
Are you
All
sure?
right. Like I think it was on the movie Grown Ups when like someone had to like go to the bathroom and they like backed away.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, push the penguins. Encourage.
Excited.
I'm
So
excited.
then I just can't. Anyway, so there's like, oh, like I'm excited. Or if you like won $5 million in the lottery or like a trip to Paris, you'd be like,
Or best friend gets to stay here all day. Where are we? Frustrated.
Frustrated. You can
All
have
right.
that
So
one.
there's. Be careful.
Not
Don't
to-
hit your nose.
yeah.
It hurts. Or. Okay.
happy.
Because I'm happy.
Sorry.
Hope. And it's not like hope. Ole.
Hungry. One time. No further explanation. Hungry.
1. Hurt or pain. So different ways you can do it. You could just go in and out. You could twist, or I do a combination.
Me too.
So this is just hurt or pain. If I do it here, it's headache. Here, it's sore throat.
No
not,
throat ache?
Not throat ache or neck ache. Okay, sore throat. Or you could be like, oh, my shoulder hurts.
Lazy. L over your non-dominant shoulder.
You gotta do the next one.
Laugh. So if you're just like giggling a little bit, like ha ha, you're literally saying H-A-H-A, ha 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 ha.
Or with L's.
It can be a little bit like snarky, like ha ha ha. Or you can do the L's. But if you're like rolling on the floor laughing because you got a bestie that makes you do that, belly laugh.
Really exaggerate your expression with that one. Because it's not like,
It's not like, that does not exemplify rolling on the floor laughing.
lonely. Lonely.
Lousy or lame. 3, on the nose.
Use your
It
context.
can be like, I feel lousy.
oh, you
I
can't
play
come today?
lousy.
Oh, that's lame.
Yes. All the different things.
Look, lucky, good luck. Middle finger on your chin. Turn it out.
Nervous or anxious. So you do G's. I do 1s.
I do a Q actually.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I said G's.
I
My
don't
bad.
know. Well, because that's
Q's.
this.
Yeah, G. Anyway, she uses Q's. I use 1s. And it's,
I guess it strains my wrist to do it. I don't know.
but it's like, this is like your leg, you know, your knee bouncing or your leg shaking.
Facial expression.
It can be used for anxious, but I think we tend to use this or
I use for anxious. Overwhelmed. You're in over your head.
it's a good way to remember it.
Think like in over your head. For some reason I always think of like a wave crashing over you.
You just get tumbled and tumbled and tumbled and you can't get out. Yeah,
Mhm.
those. Proud. A handshake. Proud.
Sad.
Scaled.
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 We have an audience.
Serious.
Why so serious? All right, so we had disappointed, serious. I'm serious. You need to study.
Shy. Slow. And raise the shoulder.
No explanation. Sick. Middle finger, forehead, or side of your forehead, 1 at your stomach.
Sleepy or tired.
Dopey.
Yeah.
Bashful.
Could be.
Doc.
Sleepy.
Oh.
Sleepy. That one. It has a name that matches.
Okay.
So, tired. And you can be like, yeah, I'm tired. You can be like,
Like coming back from a long break.
I'm exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Stress.
Stress. All right. You're trying to just push down the stress, ignore it.
Struggle.
Scruggle.
Scruggle on the struggle bus. CL1. CL1.
They don't know CL, so just
ones. Okay, ones at an angle and go in a circle.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Surprise! Facial expression important. Wake up or surprise.
Sympathy or pity. This can be used both sarcastically and like for real. Like, oh, my friend is sick. Oh, like.
Or
oh, you didn't.
I wanted the red interior.
That.
Thirsty. With a 1.
Weak. This is like weak muscles. No, that's weak like in the calendar. This is weak with an A. Weak.
Worried, concerned. I tend to do middle finger touching. There's also this one. I tend to do this one. All right.
Jobs and future.
Ta-da!
So job, if you remember, is one
My
of
ears
those.
are red, aren't they?
Yes, this one is. I can't see the other side. Yep.
It's hot.
It was. I was getting a little red face for a minute. Anyway, so job is one of those beautiful lexicalized or
Finger spelled loan signs.
Finger spelled loan signs. So you're kind of skipping the letter O, so you're going a J straight to a B, and it's gonna end up like this. Job. Not a tootie tie.
Grow up. I refuse.
Hey, and there's something special with that too? Not the chicken head.
Oh. So, there's a skill you need called eye gaze. And it's where you are watching the sign. So, not me, the sign. You saw the sign. So, start
and
here.
I opened up my eyes.
And you watch it. So, it's, some of you, it might just be to hear. Some of you, whatever. That can also be raise. What do you want?
Become 2 closed 5s. Dominant on top. Not hamburger. Do not, like, your hands will touch and turn them over. Become. And it's not.
Earn. So, you didn't get a degree, you earned it.
Money. Flat O.
Apply, volunteer. And then there's this one.
Which I use that one more for like if you have to fill out a paper application or something like applying for a job. Degree or diploma. 2 F hand shapes. Because of the scroll.
Scroll. They
scroll.
They scroll through the park.
They scroll.
Oh, that would be stroll, by the way. Where am I? Certificate and license. Certificate. License. A lot of them have license. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Bachelor's degree. So most of the time.
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, did I skip one?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Bachelor's. Yeah. Yes, my bad.
See.
Woman. See.
So most of the time, a bachelor's degree is 4 years. So you're going to sign 4-year degree. For some of us, it took 5, but that's okay.
Then you have master's degree. So 2, 5, master's degree.
And then you have a doctorate, which is like
a doctor?
Not like a medical doctor. This is like you got that, you tagging that PhD on to the end of the name, like an education. Okay. But you guys to go to school for a long time, so we're gonna go with 9, a 5 and a 4. So a bachelor or doctorate degree.
Technical school, middle finger touching your non-dominant hand.
Hey, you know, some people that go to school and get certificates there, they make bank. All right, major and minor.
Major.
Not major like in the military.
Oh.
The course, like your what you're going to study, you want to go into that field like that. So major, and then minor is
someone under 18.
Well, that too, but in this case, it's something that you like studied a little bit of, but you don't have a full degree in it, so you have like some knowledge. So it's going to be
kind of interested in it.
Yeah, minor. So major and minor.
Yes. Graduate, non-dominant hand, dominant hand.
Ooh, only 5 and a piece weeks for some of our seniors.
Yeah.
What?
And it's so long.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Mm-hmm. Intern or internship. An I.
Plan.
Athlete. So a sports or compete person. Remember what this is called. What's this thing? What is this? This something? No? Yeah, but like what's it called in sign language?
Agent marker.
Yes, that.
It shows that someone is skilled at it.
Something. Yeah,
Hopefully.
that thing.
Babysitter. Baby.
Sit?
No, not sitting on babies. All right, so baby and then 2 Ks. Take care.
But what if the baby themselves sit?
Then that's the different concept. So that's like the baby over there, they're sitting.
Okay. Chef.
Ratatouille. There you go.
Cosmetologist.
Cosmetologist. Makeup, cut hair, person.
Counselor. So they tend to give advice. So their mouth is generally talking. So counselor.
Dentist. Palm orientation. Okay.
Very important.
Yes.
Doctor. It's closed 5. Imagine like where they check your pulse. You'll see some old school deaf people do it with a D, but that's very much an English sign. So
Farmer. Farm. Farmer.
Farmer.com.
Only.
Firefighter. You do a B.
Modified.
Modified B. I do like a. But this is for the shield on their hat that has their company year,
Their
their
hat?
engine number. The shield on their what?
Helmet.
It's on a helmet. The firefighters here call them helmet.
You said hat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever. On the thing that we're on their head, that thing, it has the thing, that.
Okay. Designer. Here's whatever it is you're working on. D.
D, not I.
Designer.
Engineer. So this is a sign for like measure. So engineer.
Entrepreneur or business person. Busy. Business. Person.
Florist. Florist?
No, not talking about floors.
Oh, you mean the people who do flowers.
Flowers. And it's not called a flowerist. Just to clarify.
Florist.
You got to do the next one.
So interpret, your dominant hand does the movement. Interpret, interpreter.
Judge for the scales. F hands. Up and down.
Lawyer is
Law.
person. Lawyer.
The next one is a Karen's favorite sign.
Yes.
All right, so manager.
Word.
Yes. So it's X hands. This is manage or control. Manager.
Military.
Do you want to do the different branches?
Sure. So Army. Navy for the buttons on the pants. Marines for the gold button on the blue dress jacket. Air Force, airplane, obviously. And for Coast Guard, I've seen military boat and I've seen military rescue.
There you go. Haven't seen anything for Space Force.
I haven't either.
Eh.
Those rocket people.
Where are we?
Nurse.
Nurse. So we had doctor. Now we have nurse. You could do modified N with your thumb in or out. I tend to do out, I think.
I tend to do in. Pharmacist. So sign for medicine. Pharmacist.
Physical therapist. So I have seen PT, but describing it, body, help, person.
Preacher.
President. You guys know that one?
Pilot. So it's a sign for airplane.
Police officer or cop, either a C, modified C.
Public.
Never mind. Programmer.
Do you do just the P's or do you PGs? So, programmer.
Psychologist. Non-dominant hand, palm out. Dominant.
Remember the symbol.
Okay. Psychology. Psychologist.
Stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, full-time jobs in and of themselves.
Yep.
So stay at home mom, stay at home dad.
You could do stay or stay. Technician, so we had technical school, technician.
Veterinarian, vet.
Yep. And then welder, welder. They need to study welder. Go through the newer time signs real quick. All right, so since.
During.
So since, during is down. Long time ago.
When Miss Abby was born? In the time of Jesus?
So I have seen one hand, but if it's really long ago, like before I had gray hair.
Recently. Have you taught the mouth thing that goes with that yet? So recently, it's like an X.
Soon
Used to.
is just like before.
Past.
Before, well, you could say, okay, before school, before. For after, I use the conjunction. Anyways.
Conjunction.
So
junction.
there is before and after. I do finish. So after school, I'm going home. School, finish. Home I go.
And then all morning.
All afternoon.
All night.
All day.
All week.
Then all year. All right. Make sure you're practicing. Have questions, let me know. Bye.